If you want to try it, I mean,
Try what?
just an introduction. What would you say?
What would I say for an
Yeah,
introduction?
if you were introducing.
Well, Paul,
Yes, Josh,
it's good to be here with you again.
it is.
Jump back into Metroid
Yeah, Zero
Zero
Mission.
Mission. I gotta tell you, man, since the last time we played, I haven't stopped thinking about it.
Okay,
And I've just been chomping at the bit,
that's right.
ready to go.
The 16-bit.
Oh! That was
That's the end.
good?
No.
That was good.
Nah.
That was good.
So we have the long beam,
Okay.
we have the charge beam,
Yeah.
and we recently got the ice beam.
Woo!
And obviously our missile count is just through the roof.
Where are we at? Oh, 60?
60, yeah.
Bro, that's so many missiles.
And then some unidentified object we got in the beam category. And then we got Morph Ball and Power Grip.
Beautiful.
Which, is essentially all you really need.
Yeah.
I don't think
to
we're
be
going to get
successful.
anything else.
Can
Oh,
I
we
serve
fought this guy. Okay. We did fight someone, but he's not here. Oh, okay, there he is.
Oh, man, there he is.
Oh, gosh. I already am so, I'm in ultimate dislike of that guy.
Well, it's kind of a rough way to start the gaming sesh.
It surely
really go.
God.
Go big or go home.
Yes, I wish I could also remember the the gaming sesh.
Oh, man.
Sometimes you got it, and other times you just don't have it as much as you would like. Are you
I
gonna
was
share?
exposed to some things.
I don't know if you should share. But we beat that trimmer. We beat Kevin Bacon.
I gotta feel good about that.
All right. Well, I mean, that was a good trial run,
Yeah.
Save.
Just warming up.
One
Paul.
thing I've learned from last time is we have to save. First of all, let me apologize. I played really poorly at the beginning of that, and I feel ashamed. That is literal perfection. It's one of my favorite phrases to say to my children. I just say literal perfection. I don't know why.
Why do you? Do you ever fear that you're
Well, it's not an
giving them a false
expectation
sense of
for my children. It's just
accomplishment?
the thing you've done right now.
It's perfection.
It's literal perfection. Oh, there's a save room. All right, so this is good.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. Save room. These are the kind of progress markers we want to see more of.
Mm-hmm.
The save rooms.
I am pro save rooms.
Pro save room. Okay, now this. What's gonna happen here? That broke away.
You came through here, didn't you? No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This seems unfamiliar now. But we're gonna chart a path. Okay. All right.
Oh man. Wait a this feels like Rambo style.
Yeah.
Metroid.
Ooh. See, there's that part of the
Balance of
map.
poison.
There's stuff down there I want to see, but I would kill me. I'm sure.
Yeah. We're probably not there yet.
I know. All right.
Right. So the freezy gun freezes these
Ooh.
Aladdin beetles.
That's right. The scarabs.
The scarabs, and all of a sudden they go from all of a sudden they go from enemy to friend. Oh!
Oh no! Wait.
Whoa!
Oh.
Did you meant to do that? Didn't you?
I meant to
You
fall.
totally meant to fall into the lava.
I did mean to fall, but I didn't. I honestly expected it not to be
How did you
whatever
know?
it was,
How did
fake
you know?
lava.
Well, why are you not going through that door?
I guess I should.
Yeah, you came all the way here.
It just seemed like there was a lot of real estate to cover. Okay.
But this feels like
So there's something there for sure, right? Now what do? Go straight? Well, this is a missile
so
door.
much.
Let's do the missile door. There's so much. Are we overwhelmed?
I'm a little.
You just went. There's so
I'm
much."
appropriately warmed.
Wow.
I'm like adequately warmed.
Okay. The correct level of whelmington.
So.
Oh, I don't know what to do here.
Oh man.
That didn't-
So the freeze laser is your default now.
Yeah, you can turn it off. I don't know if I ever see a purpose in turning it on. Okay, that didn't work. Interesting.
What if you could?
It's that thing.
So you need
zip
something.
line.
How do you activate it? Can you shoot a missile?
Hmm.
Oh, this is probably how you do it.
Okay. Well, that opens the path. And another one here.
Oh man.
All right. Oh, those are speed boost blocks we're breaking up. Oh, and you can defeat those thingies.
Heyo.
Okay.
So how is that going to benefit? I feel like you need to summon the zip line and then do that, right?
Yes.
The zip line has been summoned. It's prepped and ready.
All right.
Woo!
Oh, is it working? It did work.
Oh man.
Man.
Missile tank acquired.
I love just trying a thing and getting it on the first try.
That's
Not really knowing it's going to work, but kind of like,
maybe. You know, there's an old saying, that was perfection. I'm pretty sure that's how the old saying goes. Literal perfection.
Oh, yeah. That's a popular phrase.
I think it's an Amish saying, but...
Oh, there's the missile. And that's how you shoot a missile. So I do remember seeing that, and okay, that leads somewhere over there. All right. Well, we're headed down, I guess.
I'm up for it.
Okay. Oh.
Well, how do you shoot a missile? You can't aim it down, can you?
Not. That's like a Luke Skywalker move, right?
You don't want to pull a Skywalker?
I don't know how. I think we would all pull a Skywalker if we could.
Absolutely.
Not a Rise of Skywalker, but...
No.
I remember this room, too. I also remember being supremely frustrated by this room.
Oh, yeah?
I just don't want to be in it.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't gone through here. Okay, so you get a Josh choice. I can either struggle to go up or go through
the door.
Perfect.
Go through the door.
I love the choice that doesn't involve the struggle.
Yeah, it's the path of least resistance. Oh, man.
I do feel potentially like we're getting closer to the place where I died last time.
That's good. Jump, get those missiles. They were blinking.
Oh man, that tells
me. We only have 49. We'll blow through those in no time.
Okay. Well, I better get...
Whoa! Oh man.
Let's get this.
Wasn't there a Metroid pinball game?
Yes.
I think there was.
That's
what it
I didn't play it, but it was on maybe the DS.
That sounds like a DS type game.
Yeah, for sure. Did you have a DS?
Oh, I did have a DS.
Oh, we got Kraid map data, by the way.
Ooh.
So you had a DS?
I did, yeah. So I had a original Game Boy that my brother and I split with our Christmas money.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Game Boy Color.
Did you guys do the Christmas console split often? Because you had that happen with another console.
No, so that was the console I shared last time.
Okay.
That was the thing. But no, that was the only time we did the Christmas split. I will say that I got his permission to sell his original NES, Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah.
And I sold it. This was back in the day when you sold things by listing them in the newspaper. My dad helped. I was pretty young at that point.
Yeah.
And but listed it in the newspaper, sold it so that I could buy a Super Nintendo.
Wow.
Sold all the accessories. We had like the track and field mat. Did you have any experience with the track and field?
Well, I remember that for the NES.
That's what I'm talking about. So we sold the NES, his NES. I sold while he was off at college.
Okay.
The NES with the track and field thing.
With his permission.
With his
permission.
We need to say that
yet again.
Yeah. That needs to be made very clear.
That's right.
I already shared the story about how my sister and I thought it was cool in the original Zelda that they had a mini game at the beginning where you could write your name. Little did we know that we were actually rewriting old
a
Zelda
mini game
games.
at the beginning.
This is great. You can write your name.
That's awesome.
Might have been 3 initials, but it didn't take a lot to impress us at that point.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get to write your name very often in that time period.
Right, yeah, I mean, we were impressed. So although my brother did not collaborate with me on any other devices, system specifically, he kind of did in allowing me to sell the old Nintendo for Super Nintendo.
Right?
He contributed, yeah.
That's a good...
He's a part of that.
A wise upgrade.
Bro, but let me tell you, so I bought a used Super Nintendo, because when did Super Nintendo come out? 93? 92?
Maybe like 91? 89? No, 91.
You think?
I don't really know. I feel like it's 91, right? Because Mario World, I think it was
Super Mario World.
91. I'm not really sure. I'm not good with the years.
Which I'm embarrassed.
I'm not good with the years, as you know, because I thought you were born 10
I
years
said I was
earlier.
1984. What? I was born in 1984.
How could this be?
So I bought it used, Super Nintendo. And dude, man, I made so many phone calls to the used game shops to find one, and to find one at the price that I could pay for, and all this other stuff. And so there's this huge build-up, and then of course I need my mom to give me a ride to actually go pick it up, which she very kindly offered to do.
Yeah.
But we had to drive like 45 minutes to go get it. We get it, man, I'm so excited. I get home, I set it up, and it's missing the power adapter for the Super Nintendo. So I had to go, I begged my mom.
Oh, because it's used, that's right.
Yes, I begged my mom to go back, but she wasn't up for doing another hour and a half round.
She's like, you know what? You got the thing.
Yeah.
Just be happy.
So, bro, he was changing colors.
It's his kind. That's what took me out last time. Not that. It's that one. This is the guy. This is the guy.
Dude, I feel the tension right there.
Okay, I'm not falling in the pit with
Don't do it. Can you shoot down from up there, like downward?
You always want me to shoot down.
It would solve so many problems. Why can't you?
Dude, this happened last time.
Shoot him. Why don't you shoot more missiles at them? Are they not more?
Oh, thank you. Look, okay. Before this happens again, I'm already at 47 and 2 gray bubbles.
Wait, gray means
they're empty,
bro.
How did I get to this place again? Okay.
Is there a save spot? Something? Oh, dude,
he's too fast,
and he's mad now.
I don't love this scenario.
This is making me uncomfortable.
It did it again. Okay, I did say. I know I said. I know I say.
Yeah.
I should have done the.
Your nemesis.
Yeah.
Dude, all it does is it builds tension. It builds...
it's too much. Dread.
Rivalry.
So you didn't have a power cord. I know it didn't end that way.
Well, I begged my mom, and although we didn't go back that day...
You had to wait.
We wait. Honestly, it felt like an eternity, but it was probably like 2 or 3 days later. Oh, see? Those missiles are way more effective.
Thank you for bringing that to mind. I forget the missiles.
Man, that's why I'm here, okay?
Look, and we're already back.
All the good.
The nightmare in my head was beginning.
Alright, missile him. Load him up. Feels like... yeah. But now, because he defeated you twice, did that not feel just like...
Oh,
I mean, you were talking about how great it is when you solve a puzzle the first time, but
how great is it when you saw it like the 4th time?
It's even better.
You know? Oof. And then...
this feels like we were here already.
Shoot, we beat that guy just for that. Okay.
Oh.
So,
What did we acquire exactly?
We got a missile, that's for sure.
Ah, perfect.
I guess I have to go down to that place.
I've been telling you this whole time. If you only you'd listened to me at the very beginning.
If only. Okay.
Oh, that still freaks me out.
I didn't mean to do this. Did I? Oh, alright. I missed a thing in one of the rooms that was a downward tunnel. Alright, we're back. We're cooking with gas.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Cooking with gas. So you said that's a reference to Bugs Bunny? Is that
Oh,
what you
yeah.
said?
He would always say, now we're cooking with gas.
You're really dating yourself right now.
Because I was born in the
50s. Even if he did say that, he has not said that in a long time.
No, that's probably true. I mean, I don't know when was Bugs Bunny relevant lately at all.
Hey, have you seen the new Space Jam?
I haven't.
Speaking of relevance.
I haven't.
It's all kids are talking about these days.
Yeah, I mean, it's got LeBron in it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I love these.
All
what
right.
are we gonna get?
Oh, it's the symbol.
Oh, it looks like a Pikachu.
It's whatever. It's a Pikachu
No, that's
beam.
a Pikachu.
Unknown.
Oh,
See,
I know what it is.
Pikachu wasn't invented when Metroid first came out, so
Dude, they're
that's why it was
planting
unknown.
Easter eggs for
That's
Pikachu.
they knew about it. All right.
Nintendo, you are so wise.
So forward thinking.
Oh man.
All right, it's an unknown item, but it allows us to break open those blocks.
See, this is like if, like the Marvel universe. It's like the Nintendo, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I should say.
I do feel like there should be a Nintendo
universe where they're all interconnected somehow.
Yeah, somehow. I mean, there's like Smash Brothers, which they do a decent job with.
But I'm saying, like, how there's all those theories about Pixar movies and how they're all in the same universe.
Yes, which I think is really fascinating.
Maybe there's one for Nintendo and Metroid. It's like a distant cousin with Luigi or something. Or like Mario and Luigi had a third.
Could be.
Had a sibling, a sister that they don't talk about.
Oh.
And she got kidnapped by aliens.
But not Peach.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy style.
Okay.
Well, that'd be creepy if they were siblings. Mario and Peach?
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
kind of creepy.
I'm sorry
bro.
I brought it up.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Well, it gives a motivation for always trying to save her.
Yeah.
But
doesn't Mario get married to Peach? No.
There's they get close. Peach, I feel like, she, maybe because she knows.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
What if they did have, at some point, they discussed like a Luke and Leia Skywalker type scenario with the two of them?
It would be weird. Who's the Vader? Bowser?
Well,
did you play?
I guess so.
Did you? I mean,
I'm trying to think of Bowser's redemptive arc. Where he.
Well, it's like all the. You played Odyssey, right?
I did.
I feel like he's got a.
What?
Well, I mean, his body was used as kind of a redemption.
I don't know if I got to that ending of my Odyssey. What are you talking about, Bowser's body?
Did you beat Odyssey?
I did, but I don't remember.
At the very end, you capture Bowser, and you play the last level.
Oh, you play as Bowser. You
incredible.
capture. Yeah. Okay, I see that. That is really fun. That's very clever.
That song that plays during it, really good too. But did you play Mario Sunshine to go from one excellent game to a non-excellent game? Man,
actually I did. I owned the GameCube, and I know that it's not popular.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't go down. You always.
I know. I just felt it would be hard to get back up.
At the time, I really enjoyed the water jetpack, but no, it's obviously not a fan favorite, and it might be the only Mario game I started and I never finished. So that's never a good sign.
Well, a little spoiler for you, depending on how far you made it.
Yeah.
It's the first game, I think, to introduce
Baby Bowser, right?
Yeah, or Bowser Jr.
Oh yeah,
to be
Bowser
super
Jr.
specific.
Yeah.
And in it, he kidnaps Peach because Bowser apparently tells him that Peach is his mom.
Whoa.
So that's a whole subplot, which quickly gets. Well, I guess it's not quickly. At the end, when you beat Bowser Jr. just says like, "I know Peach is not my mama," which is kind of a cool. I don't know.
Kind of a cool what?
Kind of a cool like scene where it's like, that's a ridiculous thought, but I understand why you would tell me that, so I can help you and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so maybe there's a little bit of a Star Warsy, I'm your father kind of thing going on with that.
Yeah. I don't think we should totally write it off as a possibility. I'm open to it.
All right, so now we're finally going down. Oh, those were blocks I could have broken.
Man, it's getting really colorful right now.
It is, weirdly, yeah. Maybe, I don't know if this is a new area for this game. Remember we said the original Metroid on NES, like, a little bare bones compared to this one. So it could be that this is an area they added?
So it could be, but I think I read that all the open areas are the new areas. Like where you're out on top of the planet.
Okay. That's true, because everything is in like a cavern.
Yeah.
So do you like going through the door over here or trekking back this way?
I like going to the right.
Okay.
And I actually said that because I feel like you wanted to go the other way, and I was curious to see who to actually... I just tested our friendship, Paul.
Well, yeah, I mean...
The fact that you didn't know I was the same age as you, or you'd forgot, it's offensive. I've known you for 5 years.
I'll just be honest, it was a weird thought to suddenly be like, is he this much younger?
I was like...
Speed boost.
So, oddly, I don't even know if I know when your actual birthday is. I know when your kids' birthdays are. My family goes and celebrates with you, but you've never invited me to your birthday celebration. That's rude.
Just to be quite honest, I am a big fan of my birthday.
Yeah? And so you don't invite me?
Well...
I get it. Message received.
Hey, I get it.
Message received.
But I would say the last time I really celebrated my birthday with any sort of like
gathering,
party or gathering to speak of was my 30th, which just...
I missed it.
It's just the cutoff for you of having ever met me.
Sure.
It was a cool...
Coincidence? Or you?
Maybe. Could be. I won't say no.
All right.
It was a great party, though. Erin actually planned it.
Yeah.
As a surprise, which is not like her type of thing to do. Oh man. So when you see a doorway like this, and we can look up in the upper right corner and see the postage stamp, we're about to get into it.
Something's about to happen. Oh man. It's now a good time to, take a break and get a beverage.
Oh man. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go popcorn. Yeah, if you want to get a drink or some popcorn, this is going to be good.
This is the time?
Yeah. We are finally, let's just bask. Okay?
Yeah.
Bask in the glory of mistakes undone.
Man.
Bask in the glory of...
This is our redemptive arc, right?
Yes.
Mistakes were made.
In this moment, we are the body of Bowser. Being played against our will.
Yeah, by Mario.
But it's a glorious...
It's weird.
Yeah. Okay.
It is glorious.
Okay. And we are going to Kraid. Now, one thing I want to just call to mind, not as a spoiler of any kind, but just so you can kind of set your stage mentally. In the original Metroid, Kraid was this big.
Okay.
Samus is this big, and then Kraid was also this big.
Oh, so they were like equivalent
just mentally,
sizes.
That's if you had played the original and gotten to this point in that game, that might be what you expect.
I would like to point out, to get to this point, we had to shoot at was that a giant
the eyeball door.
The eyeball door.
Yeah, and I don't know that was in the beginning, or the original.
Well, I like it.
It was cool.
It really adds
creepy,
to
the...
Oh,
there he is.
Well, he looks a lot bigger than we are now. Wow.
Okay. We're here.
Oh,
we're at Kraid.
Fingernails at you. Bro, nothing... They kind of look like cashews, actually.
I'm guessing... Cashews. I'm guessing it's the gem on the forehead plus the shoot him in the mouth. That old chestnut,
Oh, yeah. So So meanwhile...
He's turning colors already.
Oh, bro!
Oh, his little belly spikes.
Yeah, those belly spikes will come at you.
And his tiny...
Cashew nails. Oh! It's got good reach on that little arm. It looks like a little T-Rex arm. But
yeah, but
in reality,
also... Ow! Big belly spikes. Okay. Alright, we just...
Why didn't he lead with those? Like, why...
Yeah.
Why is he throwing cashews at you when he's got giant belly spikes?
You throw those Brazil nuts out.
You know? Also, why the teeny door?
The teeny door?
Yeah, the teeny door at the very top. Like, how does that help him at all? Logistically, it just seems like it puts him at a vulnerable spot. If I was him, I would put the door at the bottom. That
closer to like his foot.
That way you walk in and he can just stomp on you.
Yeah. There's some stomping. Alright, I need you to be my
Health
life
60,
bubble.
One bubble.
Okay, so I do have a bubble.
You got one bubble. It's pink. Oh, he's turning colors. Always a good sign.
Yes.
Unless it's a bad sign, because it means he's about to
Oh, he took my last platform.
Oh, so you can shoot the toenails, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe not jump into it as it's going towards the wall.
It feels, you know...
Alright, we got 58 and 0 bubbles.
Oh, no.
Don't... Oh, good job. I'm sorry I doubted your approach.
0 bubbles?
58 and 0 bubbles. Oh, no, you did it! Oh, and how he falls.
Oh, remember this room?
Oh, yeah, it's with the...
Don't say space dragon. No, do say space dragon. Don't say bird.
Ridley.
Yes.
The bird.
Look at him. He is mad.
Woo!
He is mad.
Oh, he's so mad.
These are mine.
Hey, I did some more research and I found out that Ridley was actually inspired by Big Bird.
That can't
really
be true.
going for
That cannot be true.
A Big Bird vibe for him.
You had a minute where I was ready to believe what you were going to say.
I could see it in your face. This is why you don't invite me to your birthdays.